it looks like he took a risky decision on Saturday to step against Trump and say he thinks this war is illegal and reckless. And then on Sunday, his position shifts slightly and he says, actually, UK bases can be used for whatever reason. It seems something pretty miraculous, right? He manages to piss off Trump on Saturday and then piss off most of the left on Sunday.
Well, no, I don't think it is right, because I think what he said was, when he said we will give the Americans permission to use two bases, Fairford and Diego Garcia, it was in relation to defensive operations. So when you said you can use them for whatever you like. Now, Trump may decide that's the green light so to do, but that's not what was agreed.
If I said that he said he could use them whatever he like, I don't think I did say that. If your view on Saturday is we're not joining this war, and there are very good reasons not to join this war. If you start getting involved in this war, you become a legitimate target for Iran and Iranian terrorist attacks against Britain. You start saying, we're going to be part of this war, even if it's only for defensive operations from two bases, you've blurred that line suddenly.
Maybe.
Suddenly, Britain's security is now more at risk.
Okay, I actually do think there is a logic to what he did. What they've said was they have been given advice by the Attorney General that there was no legal basis for the UK to take part in that initial attack, okay? They think there is a legal basis to take part in defensive operations where UK interests have come under attack, which they have. And so, look, I think this underlines just how bloody hard this is, logistically, practically, and politically. He was essentially saying that, and he didn't want to say in these terms, but essentially he was saying that, so far as he is concerned, the UK will not take part in military action that it does not believe to have a legal basis.
I think most people in Britain who on Saturday were thinking, thank God this guy stepped out of the war, then think on Sunday, oh my God, Starmer's changed his mind. Now we're involved in this in some way because we're allowing him to use his bases for defensive operations, and now we're a legitimate target for the Iranians. Suddenly you've gone from Saturday where Reform and the Conservatives are saying, you're weak and lily-livered, to saying, at last, Starmer's got with the programme.